being asked to perform an arithmetic operation on these two trigonometric functions. I have cotangent negative pi over 2 minus tangent 5 pi over 4. This trigonometric function produces a number, and this trigonometric function produces a number. And all I want to do is I want to subtract one number from the other number. I do not want to subtract the angles. The angles in this case are the arguments of these trigonometric functions. You put an angle into a trigonometric function and you get a number. So I don't want to do anything like adding or subtracting with these angles here. I just want to find what's the number for this and what's the number for that, and then subtract one from the other. So here's my six-pack, and looking at the very first one right here, I can see if I can find out what the tangent is, it's going to give me the cotangent. So I need the tangent of negative pi over 2. Well, let's go over to our unit circle. And remember that positive angles open that way, and negative angles open that way. And pi over 2 is the same thing as 90 degrees. You don't even need to, well, you should know that, but like this right here is a pi over 2 angle. But I want a negative pi over 2 angle, so I'm going to go this way 90 degrees. So, if I go this way 90 degrees, what I can see is that the point that I'm at is the point 0, negative 1. And we know that the x value represents the cosine, and the y value represents the sine. So the tangent of a negative pi over 2 angle is sine over cosine, which would be negative 1 over 0, which is undefined. Oh, that's bad. But the cotangent of a negative pi over 2 angle is cosine theta over sine theta. It's not just the reciprocal of the tangent. It's cosine over sine. So cosine is 0. Sine is negative 1. That means my cotangent of negative pi over 2 is equal to 0. Because anything divided into 0 is 0. So I'm going to come back to my problem right here, and I'm going to say, well, this number here is 0. That's the number I want. Now what about tangent 5 pi over 4? Well, let's go back to the unit circle. 5 pi over 4, that's between 0 and 2 pi. 5 pi over 4, that's right here. I can see that angle right there. And I can see that my cosine x value is negative radical 2 over 2. And my sine value is negative radical 2 over 2. So the tangent of 5 pi over 4 is sine over cosine, negative radical 2 over 2, divided by negative radical 2 over 2. And anything divided by itself is equal to 1. So this is equal to 1. Well, that's a nice number. I'm going to go back to my problem, and it says this part is equal to 1. So now I have a very simple problem. 0 minus 1. Well, 0 minus 1 is equal to negative 1. And that's the answer of this problem.